Hey, hello. Anyone out there? I'm here. Are you there? So today is day 2, and I am just getting started. It's me. 3 songs, day 2. So if you're out there, hello to you. I'll start it in a minute. As you can see, this is not like my day job because I'm still playing with the angle here of this thing. I'll probably sit about like this though. Hi, I hope you can hear me. It looks like I am still pegging the sound-o-meter down there, so that's good. I'll get started in a couple minutes. I do not know what time it is. It is 4:26, so get started in a few minutes. I remembered that riff while playing it. So to the one viewer out there, that might be a sneak preview of the end of something else I play because I haven't played that one in a while. Didn't remember what that little riff was. I suppose it's almost 4:30. It's 4:29. So there's 2 of you here, and so now I get to say I'd like to thank both of you for coming. Anyone who's seen me play live knows that I've probably said that at almost every show I've played because there's usually about 2 people there. So I really like to say I'd like to thank both of you for coming. Real quick, and these are recorded, I guess YouTube keeps them, so I'm going to keep saying this. I'm doing this one because we're all kind of confined to our homes mostly, and I wanted to come up with a way to just keep playing and try to learn new songs and whatnot. And I miss every musician that I've ever played with, and so I also want to say thank you to every musician that's ever taken time to play with me. I'm sure I took playing with you for granted at some point or another, whether it was 3 weeks ago or 30 years ago. So I want to say thanks to all of you. musicians out there who have taken the time to play with me. And my friend Joe actually is one of them from many years ago. Hey, Joe, I remember playing with you many, many years ago. We played some great stuff together. Somewhere I bet there's recordings of us playing together too, which have to be really interesting. Joe, we did something called the Shooting Star Song. Don't know if you remember that. I played that on my guitar. I played that a few weeks ago because I was trying to see if I remembered how to play it, and I do. So maybe that will make an appearance, but not today. Today I'm going to do something a little different than I've done the past few days, and so I'm going to get started. Well, I see trees are green and red roses too, and I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. Well, and I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Well, I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Wasted and wounded, it ain't what the moon did. I got what I paid for now. See you tomorrow. Hey Frank, can I borrow a couple of bucks from you to go waltzing Matilda? Waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. I'm an innocent victim of a blinded alley, and I'm tired of all these soldiers here. Well, no one speaks English and everything's broken, and my Stacy's are soaking wet. To go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. Now the dogs are barking and the taxi cab's parking, a lot they can do for me. And I begged you to stab me, you tore my shirt open, and I'm down on my knees tonight. Oh, Bushmills, I staggered as you buried the dagger in your silhouette window light. Go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. And now I lost my St. Christopher. Well, now that I've kissed her, and the one-armed bandit knows. Maverick Chinamen and the cold-blooded signs, and the girls down by the striptease shows go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. Now I don't want your sympathy. The fugitives say that the streets aren't for dreaming now. The manslaughter dragnets and the ghosts that sell memories, they want a piece of the action anyhow. Go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. And you can ask any sailor the keys from the jailer, and the old men in wheelchairs know. Matilda's the defendant, and she killed about 100, and she follows wherever you may go. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. And it's a battered old suitcase to a hotel someplace, and a wound that will never heal. No prima donna, the perfume is on an old shirt that is stained with blood and whiskey. And good night to the street sweepers and the night watchmen, flame keepers. And good night, Matilda, too. Yeah, I don't know about the guitar volume, Joe. It's funny that you say that. It's also funny that I just tried to bring up the next song's group of lyrics the way I had arranged them yesterday. And they're actually not showing up the way I had arranged them yesterday so that I could see them all at one time, which is unfortunate because there are a lot of lyrics in this next song and I will never remember them. So while Joe's suggestion to turn up the volume happened, one fun thing about this being live is I can just do that and you have to sit through it. But the unfun thing about this being live, I suppose, is there's like a lot of lyrics in this next song that I'll never remember. And copying them over to a second column real quick is not going to be apparently even possible for me right now. So I guess I won't even try because it doesn't want to let me do that, which is fortunate. Oh, but maybe it will. Maybe it will, just so I can see everything. No, it doesn't want to let me do that. So not going to do that. I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to go with as many lyrics as I can remember, which is probably going to be about half of them because it's a really long song. You're welcome. We'll find out. Well, the rag man, he draws circles up and down the block. I'd ask him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. And the ladies, they treat me kindly, and they furnish me with tape. But deep inside my heart, I know I can't escape. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Well, now Shakespeare, he's in the alley with his boy shoes and bells, talking to some French girl who says she knows me well. Well, then I would send a message to find out if she's talked, but the post office has been stolen and the mailbox is locked. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now Mona, she tried to tell me, stay away from the train line. She said that all those railroad men, they drink up your blood like wine. And I said, oh, well, I didn't know that. But then again, there's only one I've met, and he just smoked my eyelids, and he punched my cigarette. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now Grandpa, he died last week, and they buried him in the rocks. But everybody still talks about how badly they are shocked. But me, I knew it was gonna happen. You see, I knew he'd lost control when he built a fire on Main Street and he shot it full of holes. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now the senator, he come down here, showing everyone his gun, and handing out free tickets to the wedding of his son. And oh, the guy almost got busted, and wouldn't that be my luck, to be found without a ticket and discovered beneath a truck. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now the tea preacher, he looked so baffled when I asked him why he dressed with 20 pounds of headlines stapled to his chest. And he cursed me when I proved it to him, and I said, not even you can hide. You see, you're just like me, and I hope you're satisfied. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now, Ruthie says, come see me in a honky-tonk lagoon where I can watch her waltz for free beneath the Panamanian moon. And well, I said, come on now, you know about my debutante. She said, your debutante knows what you need, baby, but I know what you want. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now Joe thinks I can make up some lyrics, and I think that he's right. While Bill thinks I might as well scat away the night. And me, I just sit here so patiently trying to find out what price I have to pay to get out of going through all of these things twice. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. There, I did not scat, but I did make up half of a verse, so I was close. Thanks for showing up, and if you watch later or something, thanks. I'll have 3 more songs tomorrow, not in the key of F. Today was F day, for anyone paying attention. Also, if I see that my father-in-law's there, and if I'm on the large screen in their living room again, thanks. That's sort of surreal being in your living room, which is a half mile that way. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Happy quarantining. Good to hear from you guys. Bye.